try this again, take two, after I was so rudely interrupted. Guys, how you doing? So I'm at the Shriver House, as you can see, and I really wish I took the owner or custodian of this property up on their offer, because they offered to give me full access to video the tour, which is not available to most people, and I still haven't taken them up on the offer. And now they're going to be quite busy, because the first point of news here, guys, is that these couple blocks here on Baltimore Street are going to be closed in the upcoming days. I believe the 10th and the 11th, a Friday and a Saturday, to film a new movie here in Gettysburg. The movie is called The Shriver Story. The Shriver Story, Eyewitness to the Battle of Gettysburg. And it's going to be really exciting. For those of you who will be here in town or can make it up here, through Destination Gettysburg, you can actually purchase tickets, a 2-day pass, to kind of have somewhat exclusive access down here. They're going to set up some bleachers around here somewhere. Probably, my guess is just maybe right here across the street. I'm not sure exactly, but they're gonna sorry, it's so loud. There's gonna it'll include a 2-day pass to be in this immediate vicinity while they film. They will have bleachers set up, and it also includes a signed book and a lanyard to go along with your purchase. I'm not sure if I mentioned how much it is. It's going to be $100 per ticket. God, these trucks, sorry. $100 per ticket, $70 for children, and Adams County Historical Society members get $10 off. So that will be going down on this street. So these couple blocks of Baltimore Street, again, will be closed. If you need to get around this particular area, I would just kind of go through Midtown, or you can hang a right. If you're going to Lincoln Square, you can hang a right down by Mr. G's and then just come around the back, you know, by the school. But looks to be really exciting. Unfortunately, I just found out about this event, guys. I will not be here, almost certainly. I'm gonna be working, and I just hadn't planned on this because I didn't know about it. If I did, I'd probably attend. Anyhow, we'll cross the street here and then cross it again. Just had an encounter with a nasty old man. By the way, the Shriver House tour is really cool. I'm not sure if I mentioned, if you've never taken the tour, it's definitely very well worth your money. I'm gonna, you know, I've covered it quite a bit, so I'll skip most of the details. But the Shriver home was actually the last home on the block here. So this whole stretch of homes were not built yet. Those were built sometime after the battle, but the Shriver House was the last one. So it was actually it was exposed to the southern end of the street here, of course, leading down to Cemetery Hill. So for those who don't know, obviously it was used as a sniper's nest, because these buildings here did not exist, and the Confederates, actually, who were occupying the town after the first day, had a sniper's nest up top on the top floor. So really neat story. You know, it's there are a couple homes here on Baltimore Street that are you know, famous for being again caught in the crossfire of the battle, especially the later hours of the first day, and really for the rest of the battle. You know, there were sporadic exchanges. You know, I don't think you could call any part of it a true firefight, but there was certainly sporadic exchanges of gunfire, sniper fire, up and down the street between some of these homes and Cemetery Hill. What a nasty old... So this old man opened up his door and he said I was talking too loud. This despite all the extremely loud trucks that are blowing by his house about every 15 seconds. Nasty old man. I would point out his house, but I can't remember exactly which one. It was one of these on the end. Anyways, that's okay. I was gonna cross, guys, but I'm just gonna walk by the Farnsworth House. That is another historic home right there. And I'm ashamed to say that I still have not stayed there. And I want to give a shout out to History Recon. Sorry it took me so long to check out your channel. Your channel, unlike mine, is awesome. Very good stuff, very professional. Again, unlike my channel. And hats off to you. Hopefully I meet you one of these days. I see we just missed each other on these last trips. But I did watch, of course, as you saw, the last video you posted on the Farnsworth House, and man, that was a great video. So check him out, guys. History Recon here on YouTube. History Recon, really great channel, and he's done like myself some stuff in the area. Has some videos from Gettysburg, obviously. Also some videos from there was one from Monocacy, which I am very fond of. He had some videos from Williamsburg. So definitely check out his channel. It's good stuff. The last thing that I wanted to point out on this short morning walk, then I've got to head back home and go to work, is that this house coming up, which I call the Halloween house, I discovered last night, is on sale. It's on the market, and it appears to have been on the market for some time. Now I'm mentioning this again in case some of you skipped past another video which either just posted or is soon to post, but it was terribly long. So I do understand if people blow by that one. It was like 25 minutes. I didn't mean for it to be that long. But I was walking by here last night because, again, I just love this house. They're always really done up on the holidays. And the owner was outside kind of fixing some of the arrangements and decorations here. And I chatted with her for about 10 minutes. And she told me, as you can see that by the sign, that it is for sale. What blew me away, guys, is that the house, while worth quite a bit more a couple years ago, and it's such a shame, you know, again, I don't want to get into it because I'll get all riled up about the way things have been the last few years. But she said that even a couple not very long ago, she had to bring it down from 600, a mere 600, to 5. So I just want to kind of plug for her. It would be a real shame, and a real shame because I'm not in the market to buy a house, unfortunately. I've made too many bad decisions in life, and I'm really not in that position right now. But as you can see, it's a good size home. I'm gonna guess at least 4 bedrooms, possibly more. It's a lovely historic home right here in downtown Gettysburg, albeit with a bit of road noise early in the mornings. But I mean, it's a great home, and I just could not believe that a historic house here in the heart of Gettysburg is on the market now for $500. So if any of you are in the market, there's a great insider's tip for you. And I would like to say, if any of you do snatch it up, you got to rent me a room. You got to rent me a room and give me a good price. But that's about it, guys. We're back here to the 1863, and I just want to mention that I did a video here not too long ago because they did a great renovation, a terrific renovation. Oh my God, here's another truck. They really put a lot into it. It was not cheap, and I want to give the 1863 a big hat tip because they got a lot done. When you step in the room, it does not look radically different, but you feel all the differences. They kind of are all, you know, none of them jump out at you, but taken together, they're very significant, and you begin to notice things once you walk around the room. And the great thing is they didn't raise their rates after the renovation. it's still a very affordable place to stay here in Gettysburg. So that's it, guys. I'm out of time. I gotta head on back. Till the next one.